What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Team of the Week, looks like all this overview. So today we've got a brand new Team of the Week, and it's absolutely insane, it's absolutely sick. So let's get into it, and up front we've got the big man, Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's going to go, I'm guessing, for about 3 to 4 million, considering his normal card still goes for about that million mark, as far as I'm aware. Don't shoot the messenger, because I actually... Well, when I last checked, and that was like 3 weeks ago, so, okay. So now, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 77 pace, which is shocking, but he's got like 99 strength, so that's, doesn't really matter too much, but he also has 92 shooting, which is insanely good, 90 dribbling, 80 passing, and that 81 heading. Remember, he also does have 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. He's right-footed, and it's going to be an absolute god on this game, just like his normal card was last year. Other up front, we've got Mr. Giuseppe Rossi, 81 pace, 84 dribbling, and that 88 shooting. Guys, if you want a review for this guy, I will make it my job to get him. He looks like an absolute beast, and I'm not sure he's going to go for that much. So if you guys want a review, leave it in the comments below, and I'll get that to you as soon as possible. In centre attacking mid, we have Mr. Mesut Ozil. His first in form for Arsenal, and it's about time. This guy has played so well for Arsenal in the last few weeks. Got popped up with goals and popped up with assists, as you know he has. I'm surprised he has 58 heading, considering he scored a header at the weekend. But onto his stats anyway, 77 pace, which I think is a bit unfair. I think he is a lot faster than 77 pace. But what are you going to do? He also has 77 shooting, which I think is also pretty unfair. Because I think he's got a pretty decent shot. I mean, I can't remember who it was, but I think it might have been the Champions League where he just side-footed it in from about just outside the box, and it was put to perfection. Also has 87 passing, which once again is a really great stat, but I think he does have better passing than that. And then again, 89 dribbling, which I think is about right. 88 rated, he has 4-star skills and plays for Arsenal in the Premier League, so I think he's going to go for an absolute bomb, like his informs do every single year. Will knows that certainly 2 years ago, inform was in the pack, bang, 200k, just like that. Then on to the Mr. Left mid spot, you've got, it's not coming up for me, Mr. Eden Hazard, 88 pace, which is great. I think it's been downgraded from last year though, which is a bit sad. 82 shooting, which is also pretty decent. 86 passing, which is really, really, really good. And 90 dribbling, which is just insane. He also has 4-star skills, and I bet he's going to have a hell of a finesse shot like he does every single year. He had a great finesse shot last year, even though they weren't that good. But this year, I reckon he's going to be having an even better finesse shot, whatever. Then again, onto Mr. Schneider, 73 pace, 81 shooting, 89 passing, and 85 dribbling. This guy, put him behind Drogba, and him and Drogba will do the work for your team. Through balls, goal, goal, goal. That reminds me, guys, I uploaded a Drogba review earlier today, so I'll leave that in the description. Go and check that out. And yeah, he's going to go for about 50k, I recommend. I recommend trying to pick him up, because I'm not sure he'll get another inform this year, considering Galatasaray are a team that aren't really looked at for informs too often. Then we have Panjic. I don't think I said it right, but every year this is a guy who pops up with an inform pretty early and ends up playing crap the whole rest of the year, doesn't get an inform. But every year, consistently, he does get an inform. 2 years ago, this guy, you put him up and for 100 coins above this card price, and no one would buy him. This was how shocking this card was. But this time, it looks okay, considering that this time, if you do a midfielder, it's not as pace-orientated. So 84 passing is going to be pretty good, along with 83 dribbling. I think he could be a decent player. He's also got decent defending stats, so hopefully he will be decent. But he also has 70 pace, which is slightly let down, but I think you could probably survive with it. Then in the other right mid spot, who's also a centre mid, we have Kikarini, 68, that's said wrong, I'm so sorry, 68 pace, 71 shooting, 78 dribbling, 67 defending, but 88 passing. That's godly. This guy is going to probably go for discard price, sadly, but I think if you could put him in a CDM role, he would do the work for you, putting those 3 balls over to Mr. Marco Sal, who will just bomb on and get you the goal. In centre back, we have a silver left back, Corsiore. He plays for Lille, is it? I'm pretty sure that's Lille. Got 77 pace, 77 passing, 72 dribbling, and 74 defending. Also has 76 heading. This guy's really good all round, and I could see him going for about 50k purely because he's a silver, and he will probably be the best silver left back in the French league. On to centre mid, we have is this Diakite? No, Diagne, 75 pace, 43 shooting, which is just godly for that. He's going to be banging in long shots all day. 72 dribbling, which is really good for a centre back, and 81 defending and 82 heading. I think he plays in the Bundesliga. I will just check that. I don't mean Senegalese, if you say that right. I think it's Senegalese. Wait. Yeah, well, Senegalese. I think that's said right. But he does play in the Bundesliga, so that just is going to add the sweat to the Bundesliga even more than it already is. But I'm pretty sure that this guy is not going to be adding the sweat to Liga BBVA with that 59 pace. Oh, and this guy's got the long shots rate as well with that 36 shooting, which is just fantastic. But he does have 83 defending, which is pretty good, but 74 heading. I don't think he's going to be used much because he's not very good. And a centre-back, you do need quite good heading. Then we have Ospina, the best Colombian goalkeeper on the game, as I'm aware, so he could go for a bit purely for that reason. But he also has 82 diving, which is pretty decent, 73 handling and 77 kicking, which is pretty decent. Also 75 positioning and 85 reflexes. He looks like an alright goalkeeper. I wouldn't say he'd go for too much though, so it seems alright. But if you're looking for a Colombian goalkeeper, might as well pick him up because I reckon he'll be quite cheap. I'm just going to scan through the players on the bench. Got Bizot, decent goalkeeper, good all-round stats for a silver. I reckon he'll go for about 10 to 15k. I'm just going to scan through these players. Then we've got Mr. Vigel. I think he's going to go for lows, actually. If he plays in a good league, I don't know, I think he plays in the Greek league. I'll just check that for you guys. But he's got 68 pace and 78 defending, along with 83 heading, which for a silver, it's really good, surprisingly. So I reckon he'll be pretty decent. Wait, let's just check his... Wait... No, he plays Hellas Liga, so yeah, I don't think he'll go for too much, but for the pure fact that he's Portuguese, he might go for a fair bit. Maybe about for that 40, 50k mark. Then we've got Mr. Campbell here. Oh my god, 87 dribbling. Wow, that's pretty sick. I might get him, he looked quite good. But I reckon he's going to go for out of my budget, sadly, with that 84 pace and that 87 dribbling. That must be a glitch. Surely he can't have 87 dribbling. If he does, that's pretty good. I wish you could find out his skill moves, because if this guy has 4-star skill moves, he will go for actually. Oh no, that's harsh. Bundesliga. If someone could get a hybrid, he'd be pretty good. But other than that, I'm not sure he's going to go for too much because he does play in a pretty poor league. But looks like a really good player if you can fit him in a team. So on to the next player. We've got, who's this? Desire? Is that him? No, we have Mr. Klitsch. He's got 80 passing. Other than that, I can't really see too many good stats, so I reckon he's going to go for about discard price. Same with Destroy Me. I'm not sure he's going to go for anything either. He looks like quite a poor player. He might go for a fair bit. 77 pace, 75 shooting, and 72 dribbling. All around decent stats for a silver player, but I'd say about 15k for that guy. Can't say he's going to be worth too much. And this guy's just straight up crap for a striker with 66 pace. But thank you guys for watching. I just really appreciate a like on this video. If you have enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. You've got nothing to lose. Might as well just spank that like button. So if you have enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time.